Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn about inline load script. This is a very useful script that every Qlik person needs to know. Every developer has to understand, and this is the only script which is highly used in my career. So this is a basic understanding of inline load. So inline load is widely used to load the data on the fly, so I can create my columns and my rows for that particular column by writing it manually. So this is very useful to create master tables, which is going to be kind of a common table, and we want to use it let's say for adding IDs to one specific. So by default the delimiter is comma, but it can be changed by adding the tag called delimiter is, and you can provide the delimiter to it. So let's go into the data load editor and do it practically. Here I am going to add the table. So I am giving it a name as master. So over to here I have to specify the first column name. Let's say name comma salary. So these are the employee names, and let's add the salary. Let's say Mr. Amit, I have written it 2 times. Let's say Mr. Amit earns around 1500. Ajay earns around, let's say 500, 1000, and now I am just going to bring this section over to the top. Let's load our data. As you can see, the master has around 6 lines. Now I can go to my model viewer, and over to here when I select my table, I can see the data over here, and also it has the tags saying that it is an ASCII, text, numeric or integer. So let's say I go into my data load editor and add a delimiter. I'll just change the delimiter. So over to here I am just going to add delimiter is, let's say, pipe. Now I am just going to change all the comma with pipe. Let's load the data. As you can see, the data is loaded, and now if I go to my model viewer, I will have that data over there. So you can even create your own data set, a basic data set to learn. So I'm just going to copy and paste and say designation. Okay, I'll just say department COO. Okay, I'm going to reload, and now let's go into the data model viewer. Now as you can see, we will have a relationship. So as I haven't changed the name of the table name, that is why it is giving me -1. But I have a relationship between the name, okay, and the name in master 1. So when I go to my sheet and I create, let's say, a table chart to validate my data, I will have one name, I will say department, and I can add salary, and I can just remove the name and I can remove the department. As you can see, 7180 7180. Now I have department wise salary and employee name wise salary. So if you want to change the name of a certain column, you can do that manually from here. Let's say this could be employee name, and I have to change the employee name over here too, because there is a relationship. You can see it works just fine. So this is inline load, and I will meet you in the next video.